So the Bible says in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 2, that, let me read it from my device, invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days you'll make a profit. This is the chapter 1. If I come down to 2, it says, put your investment in different places. This is actually Good News Translation. NIV says to invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. This is a very simple thing. Do you get? And people are asking, should we invest in different places? After all, the Bible says we should invest in different things so that because we don't know what's going to come upon the land. My simple answer is very simple. This particular part of the Bible has been misquoted by a lot of people. It simply says to invest. However, you need to have one source of income until that source becomes a stream. What do I mean by that? A source is something that you cannot remove yourself from it. You have to be there for it to work. If you remove yourself from it, it will not work. So if you have a business that, if you leave that business, of course, you don't really even leave any business. You have to be there to do maintenance and all of that. But there are businesses that you can actually just close your eyes and, okay, this one is standing, so I might as well just, just spend maintenance time a little here and all of that. If your business is not at that point where you can actually walk away for a while and the business is still there thriving without it failing, it's not a stream. It's still a source. So you need to convert the source to a stream. All right. Now, if you have a source of income, it means that you need to stay on that source and make enough money so that you can now invest in 1, in 2, up to 7, even the 8. That's what the Bible is saying. So you don't carry your money, you split it, and you're investing here, you are there, you are in 7 things. You will fail in all 7. You cannot stand because your attention is divided. You can't be spinning 7 things at the same time. You will fail. That's a recipe for failure. So what the Bible says here is, you are in a source. You have one thing you are doing, you've made money, or you are making money at a level now, it's on the stream. You are sure of what is going to come in, maybe weekly or monthly or even daily. So as that profit is coming in, that part of money that you can now invest, in 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, let me also say this quickly. You should work hard at building systems, not work hard at maybe getting a job or work hard. It's okay to have a job, but whatever is going to give you money in the long term, you should be thinking about systems. So you work hard to create systems. God is the God of systems. He created the heaven and earth and everything in between in 6 days and he rested. And we know that God was not really tired. It's just that he invested in systems. God created systems, and then those systems now can reproduce by themselves. For instance, God created trees. And if he wants to, eat more fruits, he just needs to plant a fruit, and that fruit will, grow, become a tree, and then start bearing fruit again. That's how God made the earth to be. So if you have something you are doing, I bet that thing you are doing is a system, something that can recreate itself, and then whatever can recreate itself actually becomes a stream over time. And then when it's a stream and it's producing money, you can now invest in 1, in 2, whatever number you want to invest, knowing that should those investments go bad, you are not down and out. You see, fall back on your primary thing you are doing. So don't take that primary thing and say, I am doing this, I am doing this, I am doing that, you are all over the place. If you do that, you're going to remain poor 10 years to come. In fact, for the past 9, 10 years, I've been doing one thing and one thing only. And that's why I'm here. Look at any other person that has built something. They were in one bucket before they moved into other things. And then they still remain in that one bucket, but that one bucket now produced enough to be able to sponsor other things. Do you understand? I hope this makes a lot of sense. All right.